After more than 1 year, WWE welcomed live fans back with Night 1 of WrestleMania 37 at Raymond James Stadium on Saturday night. Getting the show off the ground wasn't easy, however, as thunderstorms rolled through Tampa and caused a weather delay minutes after the show kicked off. After nearly an hour of waiting, the action finally got underway and a huge night followed. In the main event, Bianca Belair challenged Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship. From the moment Belair won the 2021 Royal Rumble, fans had been anticipating a WrestleMania match between the two women. While lofty expectations can lead to major disappointments, Banks and Belair exceeded even the wildest expectations for the bout, delivering a truly great match on the biggest stage of them all. Also during Night 1, Bad Bunny finally stepped into the ring as an active competitor, teaming with Damian Priest against The Miz and John Morrison. Bunny stunned the WWE Universe with a performance that was more than could reasonably be expected from a celebrity wrestling match, creating his own WrestleMania moment. CBS Sports was with you the whole way on Saturday for WrestleMania 37 Night 1, providing updates, highlights and grades for the action all night. WWE Championship, Bobby Lashley, vs. Drew McIntyre. Lashley and McIntyre locked up and pushed each other around the ring in a collar and elbow to start the match. Lashley dropped McIntyre with a shoulder tackle, but McIntyre came back with a belly-to-belly suplex moments later before a brawl broke out with both men driving in punches and forearms. The action spilled outside, where Lashley whipped McIntyre into the ringside barricade. McIntyre finally cut off Lashley's run by moving out of the corner and sending Lashley shoulder first into the ring post. McIntyre tried to focus his offense on Lashley's shoulder, but the champion was eventually able to regain the upper hand. McIntyre hit a clothesline, another belly-to-belly suplex and a neckbreaker. The challenger then went back to the arm of Lashley. Lashley was able to hit a Dominator to cut off McIntyre's offensive flurry and scored one of the first near falls of the match. Lashley also tried to lock in the Hurt Lock, but McIntyre was able to fight it off. As the fight went to the top rope, Lashley fended off a superplex attempt and then found himself launched from the top rope anyway as McIntyre popped up with a big throw. Shortly after, McIntyre hit the Future Shock DDT 3 times before going for a pin, but Lashley was able to kick out at 2. McIntyre set up for the Claymore, but Lashley was able to roll out of the ring to avoid, though he wasn't so lucky seconds later as McIntyre dove over the top rope. Lashley again tried to lock in a Hurt Lock, but McIntyre managed to force Lashley into the turnbuckle before locking in a Kimura on Lashley's injured arm.